feel like, to me, this tells me Boom is locking in Pika for the rest of the tournament, maybe with some exception. Like, if he does get back to, if he gets back to one of the other elite Pikas, like Wario and Isaiah. Because you'd think this is the time when it's like, let me get the character warm that I'm going to use the rest of the way. Like, that's the way I would see it anyways.
It would be fun to see the Falcon Ditto. I'd be happy to see
one
it.
For the fans.
Yeah,
like, come on.
yeah. no matter who like goes up, 2-0 or something like that. Just gentleman's agreement. Give us one game.
I think we deserve that at the very least.
But I mean, KD3, he's beaten, basically all the top Pikas with this Falcon at some point. He's beaten Wario. He's beaten Josh.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's beaten Kiro, but he's done work with this Falcon, and he starts out doing just that. First stock already gone, but we know how quickly these stocks can melt away for either character in this matchup.
Yeah, KD's one of the more, at this level, I think he is one of the more aggressive Falcons in this matchup. He'll definitely push the issue against Pika, does not play very campy at all. He just wants to find those openings. And we'll see what he picks for Edgeguarding here.
Again, that out and in Peruvian zip zap.
Good call out from Boom. Yeah, it's kind of hard for Falcon to deal with, I think. You almost have to read that they're going to do it.
You either have to read it or have some crazy reactions, because for the most part, you're throwing out an attack based on literally any other up B angle.
Yeah.
But like the only thing that's going to stop that is like a down tilt.
Exactly, yeah. So if you are jumping to do like a nair or a dare, it's just
the hitbox is going to be gone by the time they get back to you. Yeah.
Oh, and great movement there from KD, pivoting around Boom for the back throw for the kill.
And KD, I mean, he went up the first at the beginning, and he's up again, and he has a grab on Pika. Is he going to go for a dare reset? He will, but Boom, I think he got some good DI, yeah.
And that up DI is a bit of the Falcon, I wouldn't say the Falcon killer, but the Falcon inconveniencer,
Oh, for sure.
It usually takes away his kill option, forces him to do another neutral win. But KD finding that neutral win and another one here. We'll see what he plans.
Such a good follow-up. A lot of Falcons, you might not realize it when Pika has a tiny bit of damage on him. That F throw will have him land on the top plat. But KD following up perfectly with the down air, but just wasn't able to capitalize off of it.
Yeah, and he had the right read, right? So he found the tech in place, like shield drops in order to up air. Timed it just a little bit off, but only a couple frames of vulnerability there when you are doing it. But here he is with another opening, a quick.
When he goes for another nair there. Boom recovering low, but KD just doesn't hit a button there. Tries to jump in with the downer, gets up tilted. Still safe, but up tilted again.
Forward-facing up tilt, and Boom making this a one-stock game. Such a smart decision here.
And Boom potentially one grab away. KD potentially one hit away. Gets
and there's that down tilt.
He found
the ledge grab.
Boom's too far away.
And KD, I mean, set's not over, but I think even taking a game here would be considered an upset to some.
I mean, that's huge. Especially taking the first game right there.
Yeah.
Like that's big, right? This isn't a 2-0. I took a game and now I lose, right?
Yeah.
Taking that first one is big.
Yeah, he's setting the pace here. Like I mentioned, just kind of forcing the issue against Boom, making him stick to the corner. So either Boom has to make pretty much the right decision every time if he's going to stick to the corner, or find a way to fight to be a little more towards the middle here. And it looks like Boom might be deciding to play a little more platform heavy here.
Uh-oh, KD missed the ledge there, and that's always bad news for Falcons. You hate to see it.
And just a very clever pickup there from Boom. And just a quick dash dance.
Oh,
what?
KD.
Oh my gosh.
Boom throwing out the whole toolbox there.
Yep.
How many different moves? like Pika Edgeguard bingo. I mean, really, that was like 6 different attacks. Just the Edgeguard KD3. Even a neutral B.
Yeah, you don't see that one every day. Like there is some benefit to the neutral B though. And this might kill. It's on that like borderline.
Yeah, it's
so
like DI changes it.
Yeah, DI changes and like Falcon drift even. And gets out of the corner there. What a roll! Not when DI's out. Why? How is KD alive? And somehow turns it around.
Oh, there it is. You love it when Falcons do this. Usually you only see like Jaime do it.
And good drift.
Too high? No, it's not. He still goes for it.
Oh, great option there.
Yeah, Pika lands on stage. You have a decent amount of time to try and set up that dare. And perfect follow-up with the up B from K.
Oh, and the dash
no.
attack. Boom bringing dash attack back.
Yeah, you hit Falcon with anything there, and he's just not getting back.
Yeah, and Boom's strategy here, a little more top plat, especially at low percent. Like Falcon can attack there, but it's so hard to deal with a dare sometimes, as we see. And a great weak hit in air.
That neutral B forcing the higher recovery from KD. KD dashing in to get the grab, but timing was off, and Boom gets an up tilt out. Takes the game, so 1-1 now.
Yeah, and you know, not surprising, but Boom's punishes here just, you know, very, very solid. He's had a couple times just carrying Falcon off stage if he finds the right tech in place, or even catching him in the air. I think KD's evasiveness is working out great for him, but he's going to have to find either some better spacing or a better strategy for Boom playing the top plat here.
Right, because just trying to chase him and chip away was not happening, especially at the end there. Boom was just landing everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, game one we saw KD, he would get a hit and get a grab and then turn it into something, but if Boom's not on the ground, he can't do that.
Yeah, especially when Pika's at low percent. Like we see there, he can either usually jump away, up B out. Finding a safe space to up B when you are that high can be difficult.
Even here, like 16%, that's Falcon grab single hit fair, up air, up B when you're near the ledge.
Yeah.
But when you're on stage, you do have to follow it up with slightly trickier stuff like dare chases.
A good trade, Pika without a jump here. Not that it usually matters, but it does open up Falcon's options.
Yeah, there's the dare, but Boom was like, yeah, that was going to work on the move before this. Now I will up tilt you, and you will jump into it.
And we see Falcon's Falcon punch recovery there. Oh, just a re-grab.
Yeah, I mean, he could just stand there right at the ledge. Wispy was blowing, so he was like all the way at the ledge.
Yeah.
Wait, press the R button. And after a great showing game one, KD now.
Oh, wow.
Down 4 stocks to 1 in this game 3, and Boom already comboing him. The dash attack to push him off stage.
Oh, great recovery. The quick up B. Probably not going to be enough here.
And that one thing of the netting that I think Boom does better than like anybody is his use of tilts.
Yeah.
Like especially F tilts. It's always like every time he does it, I'm like, oh man, why doesn't everybody do that? Like that was a really good option for an edge guard. You see like people will like throw an air in there or like F smash or down tilt or whatever. But that F tilt with Pika just a little kick, and Falcon just can't do anything.
It's so quick too. I think it's like frame 4.
Yeah, I mean he did a fair into it. So gotta be pretty quick. KD with a costume change.
Oh, and Boom coming out of the corner now, just pressuring him a little bit. So playing grounded yet again.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that. You go up 2-1. You know, the other player maybe feels a lot of pressure. You know, I got to take this now. I got to take this now. And so maybe you can get away with being a little bit more aggressive, playing on the ground, trying to take some quick stocks. But KD just kind of sticking to his game here.
And that second hit of fair somehow hit. And this is a pretty good percent for Pika to be at for Falcon.
Oh yeah, just F throw, up air, up B.
Yep.
As long as you're relatively close to the ledge. Although KD plays on Hori, so he could do it right at the ledge. Get a little taunt cancel.
Oh, what a reversal.
Oh, no. That is not the angle he wanted on that up air. Unfortunate.
Oh, and Boom just...
What do you do there?
Yeah. I think especially if Falcon is kind of back-facing for their edge guarding, it's just going to be more difficult. Wisely waits for the tech there, and pretty much any time Falcon has a Falcon punch, Pika should pick that up.
Yeah, unless like they're just super high up in the corner, you can actually Falcon punch before you jump to get that little distance, and you still have your jumps. So you just have more options.
Okay.
All right, this time the single hit fair into Falcon Kick connects. Doesn't really get a whole lot off of it, but it was fun.
It was fun. It was some extra damage.
I had a good time. Do it again.
Oh, catches the jump.
With
And
the
it's enough.
The weak there is enough. Wow.
Oh, that dare. Boom, bringing back the top flat yet again. So dangerous for KD here. This might be his tournament stock. He's staying patient. Probably just going to try to tag Boom's landings here. And some mistakes from Boom.
KD getting another weird angle on that up air, but he's able to follow it up with the dare, and now we're on last stock. KD trying to stay alive in this tournament, gets the grab, single hit. It's not going to reach. It's not going to reach. He had to bail. Just hit it. No up smash from KD. It looked like he was trying to get it out. Manages somehow to get back, but Boom clips him with an up air, follows it up with that nair, and that is it for KD3. Boom. Moving on to loser semis.
Yeah, and very good showing. Great tournament from KD3. First appearance in top 8 and top 6, and a couple times pushed the issue against Boom that early game 1, and I think there were moments there when it felt like KD's game there as well.
Yeah, the game 1 obviously looked and felt great, and then it started just slipping away. Games 2 and 3 it was starting to look rougher and rougher, and then he really turned it on towards the end of that last game, and just so close to sending it to game 5. But Boom too strong.
Yeah, I mean, and he had like the kill combo on like any other Pika, but that Boom up the eye, so hard to deal with.
It is. It's just I'm glad. I'm glad I wasn't playing. Or I'm glad I'm not playing now. That all the Pika, all the Pikas are going to start doing that.
Just ban DI, At
least that made my life a lot harder too. So yeah, before DI, before all this new tech, it was just simpler times.
It was, yeah.
The KD evolving with the times, bringing Falcon all the way here to top 6. So close.
Yeah. Always next year.
There is. And another 10.
Yeah.
We'll be back in 2035 talking about the 20-year anniversary.